Welcome back, Dalmatian Nation. We are super excited to have you back this year for another exciting school year. I am Mrs. Muse, your school principal, and we have lots of information to share with you about our fabulous school. But before we do that, I would like to introduce you to our fantastic school staff.
We have some spot-tastic teachers at DRC. Mrs. Drain is excited to teach TK once again. Students for this class have to be 4 years old by September 1st, 2025. Our kindergarten team has a new member this year, Mrs. Razzo. She joins Mrs. Olivar and Mrs. Gamez. Our first grade team includes Miss Moreland, Miss Lee, and Mrs. Barraza. In second grade, we have Mrs. Acosta, Miss Accord, and joining the second grade team this year, again, Mrs. Barraza. We welcome Miss Day to this year's third grade team to work alongside Miss Tang. Introducing our fourth grade team, Miss Hasso and Mrs. Rodriguez. Our fifth grade team includes Mrs. Rodriguez and Mr. Badgett. And continuing in sixth grade this year, Miss Carly and Mr. Doman. Finally, our support staff includes our learning specialist, Mrs. Borquez, our RSP teacher, Mrs. Venegas, and our school counselor, Miss Sweeney. We are also blessed with 2 TOAs, or teachers on assignment, Miss Thompson, and our literacy TOA, Mrs. Laney. And then there is our amazing office staff, our health assistant, Miss Alba, Miss Gina, our office manager, and Miss Sonia, our school programs tech, and librarian, Miss Ashley. School begins promptly at 7:35 a.m. Please do not drop off students before 7 o'clock, as there is no supervision. Students may arrive on campus at 7 o'clock if they are having breakfast, and 7:15 if they are not. They should aim to be inside the gate by 7:30 to ensure they arrive to class on time each day. School dismisses for TK at 11:40 a.m. For kindergarten at 1:45 p.m. except for the month of August, where they will dismiss at 12:40 p.m. And grades 1 through 6 dismiss at 1:55 p.m. on regular days. On Wednesdays and other minimum days, kindergarten will dismiss at 12:20 and the rest of the school at 12:30 p.m. TK's dismissal will never change. It will always be 11:40 a.m. We need everyone's cooperation during dismissal every day to ensure everyone's safety. Breakfast and lunch continue to be free for all students again this year. As a reminder, any outside food provided must be individually wrapped and not homemade. Often families want to bring cupcakes for birthdays, but we ask that you provide something that we can send home with the students at the end of the day so that we don't waste any vital instructional time. In the mornings, parents are to drop students in the horseshoe and are not allowed past the front gate unless they have business in the office. TK, kindergarten, and SDC students, as well as students having breakfast, follow the paw prints to the cafeteria to their teacher's table. Students must be through the gate before the bell rings at 7:35 or they are marked tardy. We close the gate when the bell rings and students must enter the office since they are tardy. Please aim for dropping your student off before 7:30 and there should never be an issue being tardy. If your child is absent, please call the office or send a note to clear your student's absence. You can also email us at drc@cjusd.net. Please note there is not an apostrophe in our email address. Students may attend Saturday school to clear absences. Last year, we had a 95.05% attendance rate, up from 94% the previous year. We are going to strive for a 96% attendance rate this year, and I know we can do it. Student safety is our top priority. Please remember that you must present your ID when picking up a student or attending an awards assembly or school event during school hours. If someone else comes to pick up your student, they must be listed as an emergency contact in queue. Students will not be released to anyone without verification. Board policy requires that all volunteers be board approved, which includes fingerprinting and a TB test. If you hope to volunteer in your student's classroom or assist at school events, you must have volunteer clearance. This includes field trips. Please do not wait until right before the field trip to try to gain clearance, as this is not a speedy process. Applications are being sent home with students and are also available in the office. Please complete the volunteer clearance paperwork and bring it to the office with your ID and a copy of your TB results within 60 days so we can begin the process. For the second school year in a row, we are no longer using the paper form of emergency cards. All information must be updated each year through Parent Portal. We will continue sending monthly calendars again this year, so keep your eye out for what's happening at DRC. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram and X, where we regularly share important things happening at our wonderful school. We continue to use Classroom Dojo school-wide, as well as Parent Square. If you are not already signed up with Dojo, please sign up with your student's teacher. We love sharing all the wonderful things happening at our school, and we welcome your participation. Dalmatian Nation follows the PBIS expectations to be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Students are taught correct behavior expectations in multiple settings on campus. Students earn doggy dollars to purchase rewards that they choose. And with PBIS at DRC comes fun. Each year we have a special theme for our annual PBIS week, and Reach for the Stars is our theme this year. Parents, we would love to share more with you about PBIS at our PBIS night on Wednesday, September 17th at 6 p.m. More information will be coming, and we hope to see you there. Now, we'd like you to enjoy our new parking video.
Welcome back, Dalmatian Nation. At DRC, we follow PBIS. Be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. We need all paws on deck, especially for drop-off and pickup. The small lot is for buses and special needs only with a school-issued permit. Please don't use it before or after school. In the horseshoe, pull all the way forward to keep things moving. Don't stop where your student is. They're taught to come to you. Want to skip the line? Park in the large lot and walk over to the crosswalk. Please don't park on the street between the horseshoe entrance and exit. This keeps everyone safe and traffic flowing. Thank you for keeping our school safe, respectful, and responsible. Let's have a possum year!
Thank you for joining us, and remember, DRC is the spot to be.